What's up, guys? It's Kristen Pino, joined by Mr. Michael Booth.
Hello, hello.
And we're back with the Justice League Part 2 to our reaction video.
Are we getting Superman back?
I know. This is we're at that part. Are we getting Superman back, and what type of Superman are we going to get back? Keep our fingers crossed that it's the one we want.
Yeah, right.
And I hope he remembers things, but we'll see. Part 5 is where we're starting.
Oh God, we couldn't put Humpty together again?
Exhume Superman from the grave. You know we could do this in a nanosecond, right?
Oh yeah, this is true. He could.
Yeah, show some respect.
But you wouldn't want to like mess up.
Yeah.
He's my hero.
Aw.
He's everybody's hero.
How many thousands of years since our people spoke?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not exactly close to mine.
Yeah, I don't know my history.
I hate Atlanteans as much as you Amazons do.
Interesting.
Hate is useless.
Why do they hate each other?
Hate is like drinking poison and expecting the person you hate to die.
What do you think, man? You think she'd ever go for a younger guy?
Shut up.
5,000 years old, Barry. Every guy's a
Younger guy.
I would
going on,
love to
bud?
be 5,000 years old and look that good.
Any luck?
He said it was a software
If by
issue.
luck
Why
you
stuff
mean
lighting on fire?
chance in hell we get it flying today. But no luck.
No luck.
Doesn't matter. We're just going to take the body to the Kryptonian ship. It's basically an organic computer. It can talk directly to the mother box.
Well, wait, talk to Lex
Oh
Luthor.
God. Yeah, and we all saw what happened to Lex.
You did it. You put the team together to fight this war.
Mm-hmm.
But to try to do that, I mean, your guilt's overcome your reason.
But Alfred, for once, I'm operating strictly on faith, not on reason.
Oh.
Damn.
If you can't bring down the charging bull, then don't wave the red
This
cape.
is
You
true.
do when it's this red cape. This red cape charges
Hey,
back.
you got to be like smart about when you decide to throw that red cape.
Yeah, right?
That's the only problem.
Oh, hopefully the red cape.
Yeah, you all scared. I'm scared too.
Everyone's clear, including you. Just to be on the safe side, we swept the entire facility.
Thank you, Thomas. That means I'm free to go.
Absolutely.
Cool, I can get out of here.
Your opinion, less preposterous. Option A?
Definitely not A.
Really?
B.
Let me see A again.
Because B looks ridiculous.
Yeah.
ID.
ID.
Howdy.
Aye.
Stop.
Aye.
What? God, you're stupid. That was so dumb to say.
Oh gosh.
Uh-oh.
You're faster than this.
There we go. That was weird. Swipe it again. Oh.
No,
Wait, I just got cleared for quarantine.
Dang.
It's got to be a false alarm. Think about it.
He's like, think about it.
You gotta treat it as an actual.
We're playing
Everybody out,
against...
everybody out, everybody out.
Dr. Silas Stone, do you read?
Go ahead, Dr. Stone.
This is
Oh,
a
no.
false alarm. Someone has hacked into the system. We must alert.
That someone is your son.
Dr. Stone, you there?
Dude, why are we so mad? You would you at?
I was mistaken.
They got a lot.
Yeah.
Everybody out, and nobody, I repeat, nobody comes back inside without my say-so.
They got a lot to hash out.
This looks like a mermaid cave a little bit. Like they just need to put a pearl there.
Yeah, right? Ariel's somewhere around here.
Oh.
Yeah, both of us, my God.
Oh no, those are not mermaids. Never mind.
Nope.
Those are not seashells. Ew.
Other Kryptonians. Keep walking, bud.
Oh, that's hard.
You gotta start living again, eventually. I don't know how long it's been. That is tough, but yeah, get back in there.
Wait, that's a pregnancy
Oh, that's a
test.
pregnancy test.
She's pregnant?
Or she never took it, but they were trying. Whoa, what a subtle reveal. Oh my God.
Oh, no. No, don't let that... Don't were you guys. Come on.
Oh yeah, you don't have a key,
Oh,
a master
yes.
key.
No, he can make his own.
Yeah, he just made it
Whoa.
himself.
How cool is that?
That's cool.
Welcome, Victor.
There's not enough charge to wake the box.
I might be able to do it.
I'm just gonna need a lot of pizza later.
I can conduct a significant electrical current. I might be able to wake the box if that's...
Ooh.
still what we want?
Sounds dangerous. All right.
I didn't think you were coming.
One last time.
She about to put something down in front of it? Okay.
She's gonna reveal that she's pregnant.
Mother box is ready.
Here it comes.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
The ship's begging me not to wake the box.
This action is irreversible.
It's afraid. It knows Steppenwolf will come for it.
We know that already. Continue.
God, the computer is like, please don't do this. Do not do this. This
I
is a
would
bad
be
idea.
Terrified.
We need you aboard now. Just do it. 3.
We got mixed signals here.
Aquaman's got the spidey
Aquaman's
sense.
he's like, don't do it.
Is irreversible. 1.
Go.
This action is irreversible.
This action is irreversible. Oh my god. Oh. You're getting a flash of like what's gonna happen.
Oh my
if-
gosh.
You're seeing the future.
He no longer looks like Thanos.
Oh my god, he's seeing all of his friends done.
If they get the box.
Oh my god, the way Doomsday's eyes
Whoa.
just burn.
Oh my gosh. He's a bad guy?
This is how we get to Apocalypse Batman. Because he had the flying guys as minions. And so he uses Batman to crush the Justice League in the world. So that's what they're revealing.
Damn it. So there is a bad Superman.
I was wondering if that was going to come back up because, like, Barry has that whole moment where he comes through and it's like, it's Lois Lane, you have to find Lois Lane. I don't know if I'd be able to stand that close to someone zipping past you at near the speed of light.
I mean, you wouldn't really know.
Weird things happen to time. Weird things happen to time.
You grab the picture. Barely touch it.
And loop.
Whoa.
Ow. Did it work?
The future has taken root in the present.
Shit.
The future has taken root in the present.
Oh, no.
Good, the cube.
Go get it, Dad.
Yeah, go,
You know
go get it. Okay. Where's Superman? Oh, he's here.
Whoa.
Hey, bud.
Do we remember anything?
How you doing?
Where's Batman?
Sup, team?
Batman's walking.
Yeah, Batman's. I'll be there eventually. There's not a lot to swing off of. I'm coming.
What?
Something's wrong. He's scanning us.
Something's wrong.
What?
You've just released a problem. Move, move, move.
Oh, he's controlling him. Oh, no.
What?
What are you doing? It's my auto defense system. It senses danger.
Victor, no!
My auto defense system? Something's wrong with this Superman. Man, you called it. The
Great,
future is
now
taking
we're-
root in the future is taking root.
Oh my
God, not the
gosh.
cop car.
Oh, no. Of course not. I told you. How are you going to restrain him? Do you know who he
Oh
is?
God, just punched him straight back.
Ow.
I'm gonna walk that off.
Woo!
Tug of war, tug of war, tug of war, tug of war.
Whoa.
Gonna drag her right back. Oh
Dude,
God.
this is pretty impressive, though.
Kal-El, the last son of Krypton. Remember who you are.
Deprogram, deprogram, deprogram.
Come on.
Tell me who you
Tell me who you are.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, what's your game plan here?
Yeah, what are you doing? But he can see you.
Gotta. Oh my God,
No!
he can see you. Oh, he's like,
scary.
that's never happened before.
That's really scary.
Uh-oh.
Because he sees things really fast.
Yeah.
He's got those reflex skills. Oh gosh. No.
In seconds.
No, no, no.
And he can still fight at him. Oh my God. Whoo! Get moving, Barry. Go, 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 go.
Good job. Hit him. Oh, you.
He's like, get away from me.
What a sweet little.
Big sweaty man. Oh my God, that's terrifying.
Oh my God.
Ow.
Oh.
Hey, you remember when the Suicide Squad was like, what happens when Batman goes rogue? Or not Batman, Superman goes rogue?
Yeah.
This is that contingency. Oh, nice of you to finally show up.
Watch him remember the bat. Watch, this is going to be a massive trigger. Is it bad that anytime Batman shows up? Never mind.
It's Lois Lane. It's Lois Lane. We got to get Lois in front of him.
Please don't make me do this.
Do
He's
what?
going to make you do it.
Ooh. He caught it before you could do it. Ow.
Ow. Man, she took that like a champ.
Yo.
So did he. We're just going to go back and forth.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Clark, no.
Thank God for the energy dissipating gauntlets.
Mm-hmm.
This world needs you.
Oh, gosh. Are you kidding me? Okay, we got one more.
Yeah, he's got another gauntlet. There she is. There she is.
Oh.
It's Lois
Do we
Lane. You
know
got to
you?
find Lois.
Just go.
Just go? No, we need to talk, girl.
At least they kept the destruction to a minimum, you know? Oh, my God.
Lois, you're not helping us.
She'll get him back. She'll get him back to reality, I think. The box.
Coming. The mother box.
Why'd you take
Is
it
he gonna
back
try to
into the
destroy
ship?
it?
Oh, God. It was here.
Oh, gosh.
Straight
I
through the
can't watch
wall.
this. Dad's gone. Dad's gone.
Just make a mother box.
No. Attaboy.
He knows. Say, I love you, son.
No.
Oh.
Aww. Is it actually going to destroy it, or is it going to... Oh. Oh my God. Ow. Damn. What did that accomplish? It didn't destroy the box, it just liquefied him.
So begins the end.
What was the point?
He sacrificed.
maybe
he didn't know.
Maybe he thought it would destroy it?
He did.
I don't know, but...
He didn't know that.
My father. I didn't save him.
Buddy, your father
Oh my God.
did something I don't fully agree with, so...
He didn't know.
Boxes synchronized, Unity forms. We don't get there in time to stop it, the planet dies.
Just not you.
We gotta hustle.
Huh?
You know, he made the core the hottest thing on Earth outside of a nuclear reactor. Now, anything that hot would have to
Blink off the charts on a thermal imaging system.
Oh!
Your father sacrificed himself to mark that
Whoa.
box.
I'm so glad they explained why
Apologize
he
to his
did it.
dad.
I'm sorry.
Apologize.
I'm sorry.
Something darker. How can we get darker than what we already got?
Oh, he's back to the farm, but it's foreclosed.
You remembered.
This is home.
Aww.
You spoke.
Did I not before?
No, you did.
Earlier, you didn't say anything.
Your mother got behind on the payments.
That's a lot of stuff behind.
She never told anyone.
I don't understand.
She's a proud woman, Clark.
Oh. She couldn't ask for help.
Here.
I love how she always refers to him as Clark. You know, the person he actually is, not the
She loved it here.
hero.
So did I. So did I.
He's coming back from the trauma of whatever Darkseid did to him in the future.
We don't have time for this, Clark. I need you to.
We got places
hurry
to
up.
be, people to butts to kick.
I need you to hurry up and get to this conclusion a little faster for me, bud. I understand.
Wow, this is awesome.
This guy.
Brought some friends.
Alfred's so mad.
Oh gosh, yes, yes.
Oh gosh,
Everyone,
yes.
This is Alfred. I work for him.
I work for him. Hi. It's nice to meet you.
It's badass, Alfred.
Badass, Alfred. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You brought some
Well,
very rude friends.
I'll put on the tea. Great. I don't know where we're going to find the cups.
He's only got one teacup down there.
Zharnov, ghost city not far from Moscow.
Oh.
Right, it's probably so radioactive that you grow an extra foot out of your neck.
Not
Wow.
anymore. He's harvested the radiation to build his base.
Ah.
The hell is he building?
The Unity's in there.
We'll attack from above.
Explosives won't separate the boxes, only strengthen their bond.
Okay, so what do we use?
I want to plug into the Unity, one-on-one.
Oh?
These boxes together are world destroyers, 1 billion years old. They'll get inside you and find your weaknesses and your fears and use them to destroy you.
They'll beat you with experience.
You wanted me to use these gifts, right?
Yeah.
Let me use them.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Let me show you how I can use them.
But getting him in means attacking that base.
Fighting the devil and his army. You know,
I don't care how many demons he's fought and how many hells.
Dang.
He's never fought us. Not us united.
I love
This
the
is
confidence.
true. We gotta be confident.
Earth
if we're
beat
gonna
them
do
back
it.
one time, we can do it again.
Yeah.
take that as a yes.
What?
He remembers.
You're wearing my ring. I'll take that as a yes.
The ring.
Hey, he can see through the body, so if she is pregnant, he'll know.
He'll know.
You're really back.
Come back to us, Superman.
I like that this just shows him so gentle and soft and like
Yeah.
the one we know.
Wouldn't hurt a fly. Wouldn't fight unless forced to.
I have a second chance, Lo.
Oh.
I am not gonna waste it.
Damn Skippy.
Aw. So sweet.
Oh, Mom's
So,
here.
Hey,
Oh my God.
save the money.
That'd be mind-blowing, though.
Yeah.
Like, your son, back from the dead, you buried him, you saw him be buried, and here
That's the
he
worst
is,
part.
standing in your
That's the
cornfield.
worst.
You really you?
I'm really me, Ma.
Now he's really him. He wasn't before, but we got him there.
They wanted me back for a reason.
So I gotta go do that.
I need to find out why.
That'd be rough. Because you wouldn't want
Yeah.
him to like, but then you're like, eh.
He's the only one who can, you know, it's a whole thing.
I had a dream, like a almost
Premonition.
like a premonition.
Yeah, you
It
saw.
was the end of the world.
Yep, here we go.
Barry Allen was right here, and he said to me,
Find
"Lois
her.
Lane is the key."
She is. To Superman. Every heart has one.
Yep. She's the only thing that
There's
stopped him from
something more.
going just destructive.
There's something more.
Something darker.
Oh, no. Oh, because he went back in time to warn him for that moment.
That's what I thought.
How? Weird stuff happens.
She flies!
Yes, she does. Lois Lane is the key.
Yep.
You fixed it.
It wanted to fly. Flight is its nature. Yours too.
Yours too.
He'll be here, Alfred. I know it.
What makes you so sure? Faith, Alfred. Faith.
Faith.
Alfred's over here like, I really hate that this is what I was working towards the entire time.
I really love
I'll
this,
take
though.
brooding, angsty Bruce over this Bruce now.
No, but I love this because this just gives us, this is like hope.
My redemption is nigh.
I will reclaim my place.
Synchronize.
Something's messed up. He's not doing it right. Oh, never mind. He did it right. Jesus. We gotta get everybody
going
together.
war?
We gotta get the gang back together.
Yep, we're going war.
It's a design flaw. Take out the tower, the dome will fall. The enemy never anticipated a frontal assault.
Probably because he didn't think anyone would be that nuts.
With Barry's help, he'll break through the Unity's defenses.
Remind me, how's that again?
With the power of love.
Barry.
With a catastrophic energy
The
surge.
power of love. Kiss it.
Take it apart from the inside before it synchronizes.
Oh,
Good luck, bud.
no
We
pressure.
actually finally have a plan.
Yes, we do. We have a plan.
An ideal to strive to.
Oh, he's got his 2 dads in his head.
Even if it takes you the rest of your life, you owe it to yourself to find out what that reason is.
There's the suit.
Whether to stand proud in front of the human race or not.
You will help them accomplish wonders.
He's going to do a new suit.
God, I just can't wait for him to get. Oh,
Stark.
All the hopes and dreams of
It's his father's.
even you know.
I'm so proud of you, son.
Your mother
whoa! I love the like parallel voices of the dads.
Fly, son.
Fly, son. Wow.
That was cool. That was a really good way to like bring him in.
Yeah, the black suit.
I don't know about that black suit though.
Absorb the radiation.
Da, na, na, na. Yes, hit me. Hit me with that hardcore music. Psych. Hype me up. Psych me out.
Limber up. I am speed. Ka-chow.
Whatever you see, stick to the plan. That's why I brought you together.
Whatever you see, stick to the plan.
Ooh.
Did you make it in?
Did we make it?
Yeah, we did.
Oh. Well, we moved it.
Well, that was easy.
Took down the tower. Step 1.
Get to the carriage! Defend the Unity!
Oh god, they're like wasps. Well, so much for the bat plane.
Woo! We just fixed it.
Oh god, they're disgusting.
I'll lure as many of these monsters away from you as I can.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about me. Get to the Unity.
I really thought he was gonna say don't worry about it. Batmobile FTW.
Hopefully this will wipe them out.
Damn. See, all you gotta do is drift, and then you can just shoot things behind you. Go in reverse. Oh, well, there go the guns.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, hey.
Whoa.
Nice of you to show up.
Hey, he said stick to the plan. Whoa.
What a shot.
That's a great shot.
Woo! Let's go, Aquaman.
You really are out of your mind.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't even say anything, just nods.
Are you great? Are you understanding now?
It's fine, I'll catch up, don't worry.
Thank you.
Thanks, Cy.
You're welcome. I'm there.
My man. I love how he doesn't say thank you. He just says, my man. And then it's
I
like,
love how Cy
and then
just
he's
throws him again.
And then he's like, all right, I'll just, oh, now I'm going to glide.
I'm going to ride
on
this to the
guy.
bottom.
Just going to go free falling.
Good.
Oh. I guess it doesn't.
Straight through the building.
I guess that doesn't hurt your feet.
Not the hair flip at the end. That was awesome. Yeah, somebody take out the massive turret, please. Oh, nope, he ejected. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Batman's got explosives now. Thank God Batman knows how to aim. I got you, girlfriend.
I'm assuming you're Alfred.
Master Kent. You said you'd come. Now let's hope you're not too late.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get him there.
Me?
Yeah. Kinda. Saw.
Nice.
That's cool.
Now they're fighting as a team.
And that is how it's done, sir. We learned how to work together. Oh, no.
Why did you abandon your own sisters, only to cast your lot with these creatures, clinging to their puny lives?
Rude.
You went there to protect them from me, and sadly you could have.
I'm there to protect them now. It's an Amazon's understanding that your sisters will die in battle.
Whoa.
God, Wonder Woman's so cool. I love her.
Whoa, that's a cool shot. I still haven't seen your... Meanwhile.
Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Whee!
Oh no.
You call it. Barry, on 1.
1.
3. 2.
No!
Should have been a little faster. Woo! Oh my God. Come on, Cyborg. Get back up. Get back up. Go. Go.
1. Ooh, somebody jump in. Thank you.
Come on, make it happen.
I watched your island burn. Your sisters begging for their lives.
No, you didn't.
Your mother.
Yeah, he's lying. You didn't actually burn her island. Come on.
Where the hell's Superman?
For dark side.
Oh, thank God.
There he is.
It's about time.
Not impressed.
Whoa. He just blew it out like it was nothing.
Like it was a candle on a birthday
Whoa.
cake. Oh my God, straight through the building. Come on, work together. Oh, she looks way too pleased to do this. Nice, just sending him flying.
This is rough.
Boom.
Ow. Ow.
Woo. Ow. Ow. He lost it.
I got the wind knocked out of me. Need a few seconds, that's all.
Oh, God. Oh, ow. What is happening? What is this? Is it Darkseid? Oh, my God.
Not what we needed.
Nope. Oh, God, they're synchronizing.
It's
too late.
Oh, God, no. No.
No.
Oh.
Oh, he's reversing. This is where he's like...
Just gotta go faster than the speed of light, far beyond the speed of light. Gotta break the rule, Barry, and you gotta do it now.
Gotta break the rule.
You gotta do it now.
Whoa.
Dad.
Oh my God.
Whatever happens, I want you to know.
Everybody's got a thing with their dad.
Your kid was one of them, Dad. One of the best of the best.
Oh my God. Yeah, he's got the power.
God.
He's got the energy now.
Got the power.
Make your own future.
Make your own past. It's all right now.
So vast, he's turning back time. In you go, bud.
What?
Whee!
Oh, I don't understand.
You don't have to be alone anymore. We'll be together again.
This isn't real.
We can put it back, Vic.
It's not real.
It's not real.
Make you whole again.
Oh, they're the unity. They're the unity.
I'm not broken.
Damn
Yes.
straight you're not.
It was trying to make him
Pull it
like
apart.
stay away from it.
Uh-huh.
Yep,
Pull
there
him
it
apart.
is. There it is, pulling apart.
Oh god, they're terrifying. Jesus.
Whoa.
Now use your strength to make it happen.
How do we destroy these now so this never happens again? Is it possible?
Send him flying. Return to sender.
Yep. Head.
Head.
That's from my sister. And send him home.
Sending him home in 2 pieces. Yo, what a way to send a message.
Ooh.
Oh god. Whew. Whew. Try and stop us.
Don't forget us.
We are the defenders of Earth. Damn. Damn.
How will you retrieve your great prize? Anti-life is found, Assad, and we will stop at nothing to possess it.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he knows where it is. So he's gonna keep coming.
We will use the old ways.
The old ways?
That lady kind of looks like a Superman.
She does kind of look like a...
Like from his planet.
A Kryptonian.
Whoa.
Thanks for the help, man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. His suit looks shiny, sparkly. I like it. I'm going to tell you what I was going to say about Batman.
Okay, go on.
Every time I see him come on screen and you see a full body shot. All you see is like this.
His cod piece?
It's the biggest one out of all of them.
I'm sure Ben Affleck had that written into his contract.
They just showed Superman's too. And like Flash is the smallest. And like every time it shows, I'm like, there it is. You know, there's no way you haven't noticed it.
I honestly hadn't until you made mention of it, so.
Every time I see him.
That shows what part of the movie Kristen's watching.
I brought you into the world and back to it. You can't imagine how proud I am of who you are, have always been. Everything breaks, Victor. Everything changes.
Is he returning home? It's time.
How do you go see my father?
Comes back.
The world is hurt,
Drinking.
broken, unexchangeable.
Ship's all yours now, kid. You're the boss.
Oh.
Big round table. 6 chairs. Right there.
Like Arthur.
Oh, we're making the Justice League face. But room for more.
The now is you.
Oh, he made it.
It's actually the worst job you can get in a crime lab. My foot's in the door.
This is like a job.
This is like a job.
Job.
So sweet.
Aww.
Your foot's in the door.
That's cute.
Isn't that a thing people say?
Your foot's in the door.
Aww.
That's my boy!
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh.
Taught him nothing he knows.
I taught him nothing he knows.
Aww.
No stopping you now.
Next time.
Now's your time, Victor.
Moving everything back in. Fixing the farmhouse.
Hey, Bruce. Bought the property back.
That's all.
There's a baby.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, the little
There's
baby
the baby.
bassinet.
How did you get the house back from the bank?
I bought the bank.
I bought the bank.
Of course he did.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Of course he did.
Duh.
Obviously.
Congratulations, by the way.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
The man I never was, the hero you are.
Aw, he's proud.
The ones that were, that are, that
Sucks that people
Are
have
yet
died
to
to
be.
have that realization.
Yeah, right?
Because it's like the dad wasted all the time. Now he wasted that time, you know?
it's time you stand.
The bat dozer? What is that thing? Holy crap.
Heal,
Remembering
love,
home, but she can't return.
win.
How come she can't return? Never mind. I'll find out.
He's back at the planet.
Wait,
Wait, how are they going to explain that?
Yeah. You need a new job, no?
All right, stop joking around, Luther. I'm gonna have to come in there.
Oh no.
He's watching the TV.
Luther.
That's not Lex Luthor.
He escaped.
He escaped.
Care for a glass of goût de diamant? I
No.
was just celebrating God's return out of the ground and back up into the sky.
I heard you're a few clowns short of a circus.
Few clowns, sure.
You volunteered to destroy the bat free of charge. Why the pro bono work?
It's personal.
Ah, let me guess. An eye for an eye.
That's funny.
His name is Bruce Wayne.
On second
Maybe
thought,
you aren't.
we do have something to celebrate.
Maybe I will take a glass of that champagne.
Good boy. If a grown man told you you're a good boy, Michael, how would you feel?
Like a good boy.
I'd be like, that's like somebody saying good girl. I'd be like, ew. Call me good girl. Ooh.
We're almost there.
2.
Oh, hey.
We
that
need to
girl.
hurry. We can't be out in the open much
3.
longer. He'll come for us.
4. Oh, he's.
Oh, he works with them?
Let the bastard come. I'll stab this through his heart for what he did, Arthur.
Oh. Oh.
I understand how you feel, Mira.
You have no idea how I feel.
I've lost loved ones too.
Who have you ever loved?
Well, she died.
Who's laughing like that?
Au contraire, my little fish stick.
I'm sorry, what?
Who are you?
That's Joker.
Is it?
He knows exactly what it's like to lose someone he loves.
That's fully Joker.
It is Joker.
Is that Jared Leto Joker?
Is he working with us?
A father?
Is he working with us?
In this universe, he is.
Be very careful with the next thing you say.
Like an adopted son.
Dang.
Isn't that right? Batman.
Ooh.
What?
How many can die in your arms before you grow numb to death?
That's not very careful.
What is happening right now?
I've been dead inside a long time. But even I have a limit.
And you're getting close.
Before what, Bruce? Kill me?
Ooh.
I'd like to see you try.
Kill me? I'm your best friend. Besides, who's gonna give you a reach around?
What?
This is dark.
You
Maybe.
need me to help you undo this world you created by letting her die.
Letting her die.
How many alternate timelines do you destroy the world? Because, frankly, you don't have the colonies to die yourself.
Are we trying to kill Batman?
So as usual, I'll be the bigger man.
Oi.
Oh, that was cool.
Truce,
Are you going
Bruce.
to die?
As long as you have this card, the truce.
Stands.
But all you have to do is tear it in half, and I'm happy to discuss with you in any way like why you sent a boy wonder to do a man's job.
Oh my god.
It's when I held Harley Quinn and she was bleeding and dying. She begged me with her last breath. Then when I killed you, and make no mistake, I will kill you.
Oh my god, Batman! Jesus Christ! That's the one F-bomb we get in this whole movie.
I think this was going to be super loaded. We have a truce with the Joker.
You're good. You almost had me.
All the badges.
He's scary.
Yeah, he's scary, but where are his tattoos?
Yo, we're working with the Joker.
Yeah, I guess so.
my God. Don't know who this guy is.
Still think it was a good idea bringing him along?
No.
I don't know about that.
Superman.
Oh, hey, Clark. And this is why Barry had to go back. Oh, God.
Yeah, we can't. This is man leaving.
It was all a dream? It was all a dream.
What's a multi-universe? Screaming for help. We are not done.
That's the alien guy.
That's right.
Can I ask who you are?
Can I help you?
I love how he's just like
I'm sure you
unfazed.
know Darkseid is not finished with Earth.
No,
The anti-life equation is here somewhere.
that's the officer did.
There's a war coming. And I'm here to help.
I'm sorry.
Who are you?
I've realized I have a stake in this world. And it's time I started fighting for it.
Ah.
Oh.
Good to know.
Well, we can definitely use the help.
He's so
Glad you're
good.
here.
Glad you're here.
You know, I never thought I'd see the defenders of Earth united and fighting as one. It wouldn't have happened without you, Bruce. Your mother and father would be proud.
Stop it.
Hope so.
It was a team effort.
And some have called me the Martian Manhunter.
The Martian,
Martian Manhunter?
That's a rough name. You could have just said the Martian. Said the Martian Manhunter.
Yeah, but then that's overlapping with Marvin the Martian, and you know.
I don't even know how to comprehend that. That means we have like a whole nother fight against Superman, and I don't want that.
I hate to break it to you, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
What do you mean? They're not going to finish that?
There was a big restructuring of Warner Brothers like DC plan, and now James Gunn, who was the one who directed Guardians of the Galaxy for Marvel, is now the like kind of heading the new revamp of the DC universe. So we've got a new Superman coming out.
Hold on.
And I believe they're just entirely either retconning or readjusting the entire storyline.
You're telling me.
So, yeah.
We went through all this not to get that.
Yeah.
And we're starting over.
Yeah.
WTF, why? How come they're not going to finish this? Just finish this one. How are you supposed to leave people on cliffhanger like that and then not finish?
I know. We finally get the
Especially
Joker
when you have the
Batman team
Joker-
up.
Yo.
Yeah. Yep.
What were they like? Just like, you know what? We can't come up with the finishing story to this because it's not good enough.
That
and
might
maybe
be
we're
why.
like, I don't know. I think we messed up here. Maybe, let's just start over.
That actually might fully be the conversation that was had.
Bullshit. That was messed up. Don't sit there and give me false information just to start over all
I know.
over again.
It is
Or they're like-
disappointing
or
to
you
see
know what?
like
They're like-
where it
or-
could have gone.
Or they're like, you know what? We kind of messed up Superman's vibe. We messed him up pretty badly. Like, let's start over and erase and go backwards and try again because he can't be a villain, but now we're making him the villain. And like, we don't know how to come back from that because then he might be too good of a villain. I don't know. That's messed up, Michael.
Yeah. I know. The unfortunate
Michael.
thing. And we still get a couple
That
movies.
looks so good, though.
It did.
It looks so
It looks super duper
creepy
good.
and like
Zack Snyder did a really, really, really good job with this.
you can't do a 4-hour film.
And not give
like,
me another 4-hour film later
that's 4
to
hours.
fix all of the stuff that
Hold
we've
on.
done here.
That's 4 hours of our life.
Yeah.
We will never get back.
Yeah.
And you're telling us we're not even going to get the finished story. I sat here and
But it was a good 4 hours, though.
not the
like
point.
it was a fun 4 hours.
I want to read the end of the book.
I know.
So what? That's like you're in this book and you're like, whoa, I can't wait to find out what happens at the end. And then somebody grabs your book and burns it, and you never know.
Well, I'd say it's more similar to you finish one book and you're like, man, that's really good. I hope the author writes the rest of the series, and then he doesn't and just turns it into an extended TV show to give you the ending. But anyway, not discussing the broader problem, I thought Zack Snyder did a really great job. His direction was amazing. The visuals, very, very good. I mean, I talked about this a little bit in the first part, but the second part, the fights with Steppenwolf and the way they did all of the interaction of the mother cubes and things like that.
It looked amazing.
Super cool. Really cool. That final fight, really awesome. Like, felt the tension the entire time, even though I knew, like, ideally we were going to win. Superman was going to come back. I knew it was going to happen. They set up the tension real well. And, talking about a parademon with Deadshot level skills taking out Barry while he's moving almost as fast as the speed of light.
That was scary. That was actually pretty sick.
Yeah, right?
To see Superman just go, like, real.
Oh, my God. Oh, yeah.
That was like real. I was like, ooh. Run.
Like, literal
better-
chill down the spine.
I was just automatically like, Flash, you're going to die. You're going to die. And I'm glad that he dodged as much as he possibly could. because I thought for sure he was going to die.
You thought he was going down.
Oh, yeah. I'm so annoyed. Why'd you tell me that? You should wait until after we discuss this. No,
You're right. I shouldn't have
given
given away.
That the Joker looks scary. Like everything, like the end was like.
I know. It sets up a lot of really, really great stuff that you're like, man, I'm really, really excited to see this. Part of me wonders, maybe they will maintain some of that story or some of what they've got going on in the new revamped DC universe or something. I mean, these characters are big established characters, and I believe the Darkseid arc is like a pivotal moment in the comics. So I can't imagine we're going to avoid it, but who knows?
Okay. I didn't think that the DC films were actually going to have, until like that last one we saw, I didn't really expect them to have multi-universes.
Oh, yeah.
But they do. I was thinking about the Martian Manhunter. Manhunter. Sorry.
The Martian Manhunter.
The Martian
Man-Eater.
The Martian Manhunter.
Uh-huh.
Okay, he can shapeshift. So if we wanted to use him, he could shapeshift into one of the villains and maybe become Black Shadow, technically, and try to like make people go do something different.
Right.
But I don't know. I don't.
Secret agent.
Just saying, his powers are pretty dope. I don't know how what his other powers are, other than we saw that he can shapeshift. He can do anything.
He can fly.
And fly or whatever. I was going to say he could also, like, if Lois was to die, say, he could also become her just to calm down.
Just to calm down Superman? Maybe.
But that would be kind of dirty. That'd probably piss him
am
off.
curious what happens to Lois, because here I was thinking that Barry going back in time and telling him Lois is the key was for this, but apparently it's not.
For something more.
We've still got more coming.
But she also is having a baby. So that would also make a man go crazy, because it's not just Lois, it's also her child.
Right, if she's taken.
Mm-hmm.
Or, wiped off the face of the earth.
I'm so glad that he had his memories come back and it wasn't just like a brand new guy.
And we had to, we straight up had to spend the rest of the movie fighting Superman.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'm actually really glad that we did have that, and it was like, okay, good. We don't have to like go there.
You called it from the get-go. You knew immediately. As soon as they were like, we're reviving Superman, you were like, nope, that's not going to be our Superman.
In what universe does that sound good? In what universe do you, like, I'm like, there's no way it's going to be that easy.
That's true.
There's
that's a good point.
no way it's
they don't
gonna be
understand
that
the technology, and obviously these cubes are kind of
manipulative.
Well, their agents have changed. They're not necessarily good. They're not necessarily evil, is the way they explained it, but they change things. So unintended consequences are always going to be what happens, unfortunately.
Yeah. I like how Batman has changed. Like, he's mellowing out quite a bit.
He's becoming the leader he's always meant to be.
Yeah. And I really like that about him. I love that he's very calm and very collect.
Mm-hmm.
He's not as like feisty as he wants, but I do like the feist. But I also like that he's like, all right, look, all right, well, you know what? We need you. All right, they'll come. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and I like that everybody around him is just a little bit chaotic, and he's just kind of like, stick to the plan.
I'm going to do the plan.
I'm going to do the wild thing.
Just
stick to the plan. I think Wonder Woman's a really great addition. She's also very level-headed.
She's great. I love Wonder Woman.
She's amazing. I think she's so cool.
She's my favorite out of all of them. I got to be honest.
Mine too. I think Wonder Woman's my favorite, then Batman, then Superman. And the other guys, I don't know much about them yet. So, I mean.
Right. So you still got to learn.
And I don't know much about Wonder Woman either, but she's just cool. But she's also a hottie.
She's a badass. Yeah.
And I like
she's
her
a badass.
outfit, so.
I will say I'm very, very excited to get to know Aquaman more. I like this version of Aquaman. He seems like he's got a lot going on. It's kind of interesting how they did Aquaman in this movie, because he starts out as really kind of petulant and angry and pissed at his family and pissed at the world and just kind of doing his own thing. And they still manage to have him have an arc throughout the movie where he like joins the team. He starts to realize that maybe there's more to his existence and more to being on this earth and having his powers than just being the guy that saves people and being kind of selfish. But we don't get a full arc out of him. We get enough of an arc throughout this movie that like it justifies what I believe are going to be the stories that come later. Because I know Aquaman may be the next movie in line that we'll be watching.
Okay.
But I love that they kind of use this film to not only make him a great character, but also to establish who he is going into the next one.
Yes. I think he's actually going to be somewhat funny because I think he did have some comical little moments where you're kind of like, okay, you could be totally likable.
For sure.
But in this one, I'm just like, you're just a dick. You're so heartless right now. And like
he's clearly got some baggage that he needs to address, you know?
And I'm actually very interested to see and find out more about his character for sure. I'm not like, I mean, it's pretty good, but this is very alien-like. I mean, it is alien-like.
Well, yeah, obviously like Superman's straight up an alien.
But it just straight up, I'm like, this is so, we're just fighting aliens nonstop with aliens. And so
humanity's only defense against the aliens is more aliens.
Well, like the other ones didn't feel so alien-like to me,
right? Because like the Kryptonians
now
felt like Superman, and then obviously Batman just fights evil dudes.
And like crazy
Gotham.
people, like
and
the
Lex
Joker
Luthor
and,
is just a evil guy with money rather than a good guy with money.
And
I
now,
get what you're saying.
now I just feel like I'm like we're just fighting aliens. It's just a bunch of aliens.
It's just
like where sometimes I think when we're fighting the aliens, a part of me wants it to be something more than just the aliens. You know, like.
Well, I was gonna say that like. And I know this is part of what Darkseid is, so obviously they had to capture that in the film. But I would say that Darkseid and the Parademons and Steppenwolf almost didn't feel super alien to me because they
don't, but their minions do.
Their minions do. They liken them to being the demons of hell, and it like definitely reads a lot. I
want a little bit more main minions, that's all I was wanting for this one. A little bit more of a main guys, so that when they are offed, we feel like somewhat accomplished.
So you wanted more of Steppenwolf, or
or like more of them, like so maybe there.
Oh, you want like a team of Steppenwolfs?
Yeah, or like other people that are beneath him that we kind of like, or we don't like, but then we're also kind of like, oh my god, we got one. Yes, we got versus just like going after one guy and then killing a bunch of these extras. Basically.
Well, I guess we got to establish.
I think I'm wanting a little bit more pain. A little more suffering.
Right. You wanted the bad guys or the good guys to get kicked down just a little bit more.
A little bit, but I wanted to have a little bit more of a victory when it comes to taking down the big guys, because you normally have like your smaller villains. Like you normally have your smaller villains, right? Yeah. But they have a presence. They have a character.
Right,
and
that's Steppenwolf.
And then you have your main guy. Our other main guys were not like the ones that were above him, like Shadow
like
and
Darkseid and stuff like that.
Whatever. They weren't really in this much
because they're not the villain of the film.
Puppet, exactly. But you had this puppet. But I wish that puppet. I wish he had like maybe two guys working for him too, or maybe he like killed one off by himself, and then the other one we killed, and then we're like, man, this guy can't die, and then
I get what you're saying.
I don't know, something along those lines.
I see what you're saying,
because I just felt like the other like Firefly aliens,
they're just there to be fodder. They're just there to get beat up.
They were annoying, but also I was just kind of getting tired of them. I wanted more of the other guys. Like the main villains,
right?
Or I wanted more time with something more than
Steppenwolf.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. I get you.
I get you. A little bit more establishing of the villain and things like that.
Or like more. Yeah. I just wanted a little bit more villain.
My argument would be more that this is about our cast of characters coming together. And because we have so many heroes that we got to learn about, like Cyborg and Aquaman and The Flash, because this is like their establishing movie in the film canon, I think it's a delegation of resources kind of thing. Like you have Steppenwolf,
add
but like
another hour and a half onto it.
Yeah, just make it a 5.5 hour movie. Why not? But I'd say that the focus needed to be on our heroes and kind of their journey to coming together as a team.
No, I love
rather than, and so I think we might have lost a little bit of that if we'd had more villains that we also had to establish, Well, because like the villain isn't like Steppenwolf isn't necessarily the
I would keep everything the same. I would have just added a little bit more villain here and there, just a little bit.
That's fair.
Like I don't need like a real backstory on them. I just need a different like tier, so I'm not just killing off the extra tiers. You know what I mean? The ones that are disposable nonstop. I wanted to dispose of more than just our one guy. You know what I mean?
But the victory is that we've had to fight the one guy like multiple times.
I know
on their own,
but imagine,
and then together, and then they finally are able to take him down when they fully come together.
Imagine
as a team.
We had two more, and we were like, and then this guy we're still struggling with, and then we finally get that guy. And then we're like, shit, we still got the main guy.
Well, that is kind of what they're setting up here, right? Like, we defeated Steppenwolf, and then we have the main guy of Darkseid, right?
I don't know, man. It was just like, for me,
yeah, fair enough.
I just wasn't feeling the villains too much.
I get you.
But everything else I loved, though.
No, it was
like,
great.
I loved it. It's just my preference and just something I was wanting and like kind of felt like I was lacking a little bit more. But I did love when Superman came back into play and we took that moment. Yes, I was like, yo, hurry up. Let's go.
You were like, hustle.
We're dying. Like, we need you.
We know what's coming. Get it over with.
But at the same time, I do like that they took those solid beats.
Yeah.
To make us feel like, but I feel like those I couldn't fully enjoy those because I'm like, we need you! 911!
Right? Let's go! This is a really beautiful moment, and I'm really, really glad that you're connecting with your memories and Lois again, but like, hustle up. We need you to get there because your friends are getting the crap beat out of them right now.
Yeah.
I agree. You know, it's an important moment to see Superman coming back into his own, but you're also like, please God. It establishes tension, and I think probably what you're running into is the fact that you have that tension makes it harder to enjoy the softer, slower moments.
100%.
Yeah, I get you.
Because I was feeling like, come on.
Please, God.
Like, are you going to save us or what? Like, and even though you're in the back of your mind, you're like, he's going to come through.
Yeah.
But
obviously, you know that's what's going to happen.
But at the same time, it almost makes you question your thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It kind of makes you question yourself, even though you know what's going to happen. You're kind of like, I'm still questioning it, though. Because, like, where are you? Like, where are you?
Are you actually going to make it?
Going to show?
Are you not going to show? And we're going to have a whole other superhero movie or Superman movie about how you didn't show up?
And Cyborg's dad, the way he perishes.
Oh, God.
Hurt my heart.
I'm so sorry I doubted him. I really felt like it was a pointless death, and then they actually established what was going on.
I kind of like that you saw that as a pointless death, though. Even though I didn't see it as one, because I was like, oh, he doesn't know, or whatever, right? But even I was wrong. But I love that you questioned it because it is one of those frustrating moments where you're like, why, dude?
Yeah, why'd you do this? Come on, man.
You know, like,
what the hell?
And so I liked it because I'm like, I feel your pain, but I'm trying to sympathize. I'm trying to understand. Like, and I like that we had this two different.
The dichotomy of like.
I loved it.
Our belief in the death.
I absolutely loved that. And then when we both were like, oh.
You know, that's clever writing on.
That's good.
On the writer's part, because they did establish that when they hit Kryptonian metal piece, it superheats it in the core and it's able to soak up that energy.
Yes.
So they had that establishing thing. They established the Chekhov's gun of it. I just was so fixated on what he was doing and the fact that the cube seemed unscathed that I really felt that, we're just fridging his dad for no reason. Which would have pissed me off to high heaven. So the fact that they paid it off and in a really satisfying way makes me feel so much better about that death. But I was so ready to be like, I'm writing this entire movie off. I'm flipping the table. That was the stupidest thing they could have done. So,
but I love that.
Kudos for making it happen.
That's what makes this film so great, is to have these moments and different thought process, right?
Yeah.
But the way they even the way they slowly disintegrate him, and everything about that scene, I think honestly was one of my favorite scenes.
It was visceral.
It was
visceral.
So wow. It hurt. It hurt so bad, but at the same time, the way they did was really freaking cool. I was like, wow, that was really impressive. But damn, that was evil.
I will say overall, the special effects on this were really, really, really good.
They were really good.
There were a couple of times where when Superman came back and was fighting Steppenwolf there, I was really like, okay, this is clearly CGI Henry Cavill and stuff like that. But overall, it read really, really well. The fight between Steppenwolf and the Amazons at the beginning of the movie was super cool. And the way it was animated and the way it was done visually and also practically, I absolutely loved. Yeah, it just looked really, really cool. And going back, Steppenwolf's armor, the way it rippled and felt like alive, but also,
really good.
Responded to what he did and his anger and things like that. So cool.
I really liked the movement of that. I thought he looked amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
Definitely.
And I couldn't stop staring at him. I actually, when we had time, I actually did want to see him a lot longer because I was just captivated by his armor and just his overall look.
The voice actor for him was also very impressive and really brought kind of that gravitas, but in the same way that genuflection of like, I am here to serve someone higher.
Yes.
And the way he played it back and forth of like ordering around the minions and being so confident on Earth.
He's really
and then
strong.
the moment he's like begging for his position back, he's an entirely different character almost.
I feel like it's interesting because when he was first introduced, you're like, dude, this is the guy.
Yeah.
And then you realize he's not the guy.
He's not the guy.
And then the other guy comes and you're like, oh,
He's
this
2
is the
steps
guy.
down
And
from
then
the
you're
guy.
like, oh, that's not the guy either.
Mhm.
And then the guy comes and you're like, damn, you're the guy. But I felt like he had a great presence of being that guy.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna stop saying
He brought
that
it.
now.
Everybody was phenomenal. Again,
No, it's
amazing
good.
cast, stunning.
I like the music too. I like the way it was shot.
Mm-hmm.
It does look very, very good.
It's gorgeous.
It was a good film.
Very well shot, very well directed, very well edited. So it was.
I would
it was a good
I would watch it again. I am still upset that we're not going to finish it.
That is unfortunate.
Well, maybe they will.
Maybe they will.
Maybe they'll come back
we'll
and
get the Snyderverse again.
Maybe.
Fingers crossed.
Maybe fans need to fight for that too.
Yeah, right?
That's like it looks crazy, but it also looks like something completely different. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I was so excited. I was like, whoa, the Joker's on our top.
Yeah, right? I
And
want to
the
know more
way
about Apocalypto Batman and the Joker.
banter.
Yeah.
That was heavy.
I mean, that's kind of the big thing that we always come back to Batman for is the butting heads of
Oh, yeah.
Joker and Batman and the
Even
butting
with
heads
Alfred,
of ideals. And
even with Alfred,
Yeah.
I like their dynamic as well,
yeah,
always.
yeah, for sure.
But you guys let us know your thoughts in the comments. Hit that subscribe button, bell icons, all notifications, and upvote this video. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Kristen Stefano.
I'm Michael Boos.
See you next time.